Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of the Notes app. This is the second video in this series, and in this video we will first of all a recap of the previous screen. In the previous screen we have completed the UI main screen UI, which contains listing of the nodes and fab button which is used to add new node. So in this video we will make the view model for this screen. So what is the view model? First of all, if you haven't used it, so the view model is a data holder class which contains data which we represent on the screen, and some business logic which do some operations and update the data, and that data changes are reflected on our UI. And the purpose of using the view model is that view model life cycle has longer than the activity or our UI life cycle. So our UI have different state, like if user minimize the app, then our UI will be on pause, on stop. So there are different states. So we want to persist UI data during all these states until the view is destroyed. So in that case we want to clear our data which we are saving in view model. So view model is the best fit for that. And now we will create the view model for our home screen. So we will name it as home view model. And in this we will retain our list of data, and let's understand what the data our can be. Our data would be a list of nodes items. So first of all we need to create the class for this node data. So here we will create a package name as models, node model, and it would be a data class, which contains a title and the description. And obviously there will be a unique information which identifies these nodes separately, then that would be an ID of the node. Okay, this is our information, and in our view model this list will be contained. So for that we will create a list here using state flow. First of all we will make a simple list to understand why we are using state flow. So here we will write private wall so this is the private variant of that we only want to make this editable, add or remove access in only in the view model only. And we also expose a public variant of that by pressing Control D if you are on Windows, or Command D or if you are on Mac. So it will be a nodes and nodes to list. So the list to list contains the items which won't be editable, only read user on the UI side we will read it. And next thing is we need to understand what would be the possible action from our screen. So possible action would be that user can tap on this note item. So function list item on click, which contains the ID of the node, and next is add node when user tap on this fab button. So we will name it as add new node, and here this is it. And next is for testing purposes we show a log here to see that is it reflecting as when we call this from the UI. So here log t, and same here as well. Okay, and the next is we need to integrate this view model with the UI. And in Compose we'll inject our view model in the constructor of this Compose component. For Compose we need a specific dependency to inject view model in the UI. So this is the dependency that we need to incorporate. You can also find this link in the video description if needed. Okay, so our view model compose dependency have been synced. Now next we need to know do is call this view model, which is a composable method. I think syncing is still in progress. It will take some amount of time. Okay, now press Control space and we have our view model method, which is a composable method. Okay, and sometimes this thing come here with this. Okay, and the next is we need to show this list in the nodes. So for that we will do it like nodes and present it in here. So here we will use node dot size. Node and show the node info in our list item, so which is title and description. And yeah, that's it. And the next is we need to store a sample data list in our nodes. So for that we will go to our node model, create a method here, dummy nodes, we will do it in this way, like okay, and now we will call this method to store these dummy items in our view model like this. And now we need to call these methods whenever any action happen from the UI. So in the home screen, when we tap on this list item, then we want to show call this that method. So for that we will add a method here, clickable, model dot list item on click, which contains the ID of the node and which is node.id. And next is the fab action. So for that we will add this method in here. Okay, so now we have completed the view model of our home screen and also done the integration part. And the next is we need to verify that if our implementation is correct. So for that we need to run the app, but at this stage we cannot run it using this play button, because as we have integrated our view model, then we want to verify what is the behavior when the complete app is running. So for that we need to go to our main activity, and in the surface, in this area, we will call our home screen, and now run the app. Select app and turn on. Okay, so our app is running now. So let's open up the logs and see the as our list is showing as expected. So the next is we need to open up the logs and see the expect in here. So first of all I will go to the I will type the filter here, main view model, and now if I tap on this, I think it's not calling our method. Let's home screen. We're calling the add node but method, and let's see in the debug mode what is happening. And the debug mode we will apply check in here and tap on this node. Okay, it's coming at this stage. So next is play this one and see it in logs. Let's stop it and run it again. Here our logs with actually it's My mistake, it's a home view model. Okay, and now press on make it compact. There it is. Okay, and when we tap on any button, then any card, then it's showing it here that we are calling this view model method. And if we tap on fab button, then it will also show this log that the add new node is method is called from the view model. There is a minor thing that we need to adjust is that our click on this item should be the not getting the better clickable effect, like this should be the whole card area should be highlighted as that user is tapping on it. So for that, what we need to do is we need to call our on click method before the padding, before the inner padding content. So for that, we will go to our home screen, and in here this one is the inner padding. So we will move our method from here to this place. Now in this case, our whole card area will be show the clickable effect. And the next is also we need to show the ID of this node in logs. So let's run it. So as you can see here, the whole area is perfectly clickable, and IDs are also showing in here. Just one little thing regarding that, this card area is rounded, but our hover effect is showing that there is a corner on the card which showing in our clickable effect. For that, what we can do is we can apply clip. What it will do is clip the shape to that specific one which we are using for our background, and now run it again. Okay, so now it's good, it's showing perfectly fine, and showing the and not showing the corner in here. So this is it for this video. In this video, to summarize, in this video we have write the view model of our home screen and do the integration with the UI and show the dummy data in here, and also take all actions from the UI to view model. And in the next video we will start working on the add node UI screen. So this is for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.